Will AI take your job? That's the question on everyone's mind right now. You've seen the headlines, the tweets, the TikToks, the news. It all points towards AI taking over everyone's job. Whether you're a student, a mathematician, programmer, or even simply you're a line cook. It seems like AI is coming after everything. But is it true? Should you be updating your resume and start building skills to be Skynet's assistant? Or should we wait to see what happens? Currently, I work in the artificial intelligence and machine learning industry, and I've done a lot of work there. I got my undergrad and master's degree in data science, so I'm no foreigner to the impacts of AI, the ramifications it has, and what it actually means for all of us. And yes, that does mean I'm partly responsible for creating tools and technologies that try to substitute human activity sometime. And yes, I've seen behind the curtain to see what's making AI more fair, but I've also seen what's making it unfair. Its ethical considerations, and the lack of ethics that's going into some of these systems that people are building. And for this video, I'm going to break it down in a couple parts, so if you want, just look down at the timestamps. You should be able to see and jump to what time you ever want. Firstly, I'm going to differentiate between human competition and AI automation tools and products. And for the most part, AI talk isn't new, actually. There's been a lot of hype about AI between the 70s and 80s and late 90s or 2000s. People were really excited about AI and the possibilities that it had. But it actually took a while for AI to go mainstream. We need to wait for things like compute, better processors, better memory, and more importantly, an actual market for people that wanted AI tools in their day-to-day lives. And even from time to time, there's been a crash and burn of AI. AI gets really expensive. Right now, we're seeing a lot of companies reporting that their AI initiatives are costing anywhere between 5 to 10 times what they originally had planned and budgeted for. We've also seen a lot of companies have privacy concerns and security concerns over AI. We've seen people prompt hack ChatGPT to get information about Samsung's internal documents and processes. So wherever you are in your AI journey, whether you're new, starting off, or just want to learn more, this video is probably for you. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's chat. Will AI take your job? Let's talk about humans and AI. And they both compete for different things if AI competes at all. AI doesn't need to sleep. AI doesn't need food, doesn't need shelter, doesn't need love, doesn't need money. It just works based on what you tell it to do. That's very different from humans. We crave status, we crave promotions, we create wealth. Humans versus AI. Humans need a lot of things. We need food, we need shelter, we need to feel loved, and a sense of accomplishment through our work and the things we do. AI doesn't need any of that stuff. AI just is a simple program with probably some weight and biases and something that tells it if it's doing well or not. But beyond that, AI really doesn't ask for much. Maybe a simple user input. AI isn't like your coworkers that we're all competing for the same status symbols, the same or even better salaries. AI doesn't need any of that to feel fulfilled. And in that sense, AI is more like a tool than your coworker. There's a common saying that's been going around recently. AI won't replace you, but someone using AI will. And that's probably going to be a similar thing for all types of technologies that are going to come hereafter. In other words, it might not be you versus the robot. It might be you versus the guy or girl who has the robot. The real competition isn't between workers and AI. It's between workers who use AI and workers who don't use AI, versus workers who embrace AI versus those who decide AI has no place for the work that they do. A good scenario where someone might use AI instead of someone who doesn't is someone that's a creative type, like let's say a copywriter. In all, the nature of competition is changing. It's less personal, as in AI isn't out to get promotion before you do, but also more daunting. Who knows what the limits and capabilities of AI currently can be? AI doesn't ask for a higher salary or for a day off. You kind of need to. You're only human. You need time to rest and recover. But that's also part of the problem. The qualities that humans have, AI really can't replace currently. AI has some great strengths. It's speedy, it's cheap, and it's very scalable. We as humans aren't very scalable. We do things probably 1-to-1, maybe 1-to-2 or 3 if we're lucky. Currently, AI lacks creativity, it has 0 social skills, and has 0 ways to actually communicate to us without us doing something first. Alrighty, time for a reality check. AI might feel like this crazy new thing that just came out of nowhere and is disrupting industries everywhere. But guess what? AI has been around helping and automating work for decades. This isn't the first time we've faced some type of human backlash for automation and technology. Just look back around 200 years during one of our agricultural revolutions and the modernization of the modern economy and the industrial era.